All right, man. I got like 5 videos today. The other day, what's that? Friday, Wednesday I had 5 videos, but I decided to split it up between 3 videos Wednesday, and I put 2 early out that I did Wednesday. Some days I do so many videos and may not have the necessary time to upload them. So today I want to put out 5 videos. I want to put out. I got the Juwan Howard video just going out. Piston video. It might be like I told you so video. Draft spotlight video, obviously this video, and I got the Sheila video. So I want to do 5 videos today, man. Probably 2 long ones, 3 short ones. Hopefully we can go live. This weekend I can go live. But what we talking about in this video? Let me think for a minute. 1 minute. Jared Goff. Somebody did an article saying why Lion fans are not high on Jared Goff, why they doubt Jared Goff, why we don't believe in Jared Goff. Let me kind of tell them why we don't believe in Jared Goff. We got Big Dog today. Come on, Big Dog. Oh, you getting heavy. Come on. So, we got Big Dog today. Little dog in his cage. We got my Big Dog. This Miles. And I bought this Batman shit like 2 or 3 years ago. Maybe 2 years ago. This Batman collar with the buckle held up. Like, great. Alright, man. I love you too. Alright, come on. Go to sleep. Go now. He used to be on my camera when I had him as a puppy all the time. We got this small dog now. Sometimes you gotta keep him separated from playing. He be all above my head, but yeah, you know why we don't believe in Jared Goff? Because it didn't work in the system, in how can I say, in the culture or organization that's been historically better than the Lions. You remember, maybe not that same organization, but the St. Louis Rams, they went to the Super Bowl '99 season in 2000. They played the Tennessee Titans, which I was a big Steve McNair fan. Even though Eddie George from Ohio State, I love Eddie George. People forget, was Derek Mason on that team, man? I think Derek Mason on that championship team. People forget Derek Mason, if he was on that team, because you had Kevin Dyson. I think Derek Mason was on that team. He was a receiver. People forget he went to Mumford. Right there on, what is that, Wyoming and Curtis, maybe? Mumford is on. So, that was a team I was rooting for hard back in the 2000 Super Bowl '99 season. Team I was rooting for hard as hell, man. But it's in an organization where when have we seen the Lions from a superior organization historically? They just went to the Super Bowl a couple years ago. Take a player that organization no longer wants and do something with them. I mean, come on. Houston has pretty much been on par. We've been on par with. They went to the national championship. The AFC championship 2 years ago. But we got Glover Quinn. We took Glover Quinn and he blew up. But that wasn't an organization that was here and we here. You talking about New England, the Rams, the 4 organizations like Baltimore, Pittsburgh. When else we took a player from one of those teams and really took them to another? And people say, well, CJ, we got a new regime and, all this. Okay, that's cool, but I'm not a believer until I'm a seer. We put Jared Goff out there and we I know he didn't succeed with the Rams. You think about it, our offensive line is better, okay. We bring Galladay back, add Devontae Smith, or, I think our receiving core would be a little bit better. I think our tight end situation is better. But it's still something in your head. Their defense was better. They had a better offensive mind. Their organization, the structure around Jared Goff, was better, in my opinion. So I'm not a believer in this organization or this system we got in Detroit until I'm able to see and be able to judge for myself. So when we're talking about Jared Goff, we had Matthew Stafford 12 years, and we wasn't able to go to the next level. It's not like we going from Stafford to Deshaun Watson or Stafford to Russell Wilson, where people say, well, we got Watson. Watson is a championship quarterback. He probably one of the 5 or 4 best quarterbacks in the National Football League. Russell Wilson probably one of the 2, 3 best quarterbacks in the National Football League. Or Aaron Rodgers. Now we really going to take the next step. We don't see Jared Goff as able to elevate receivers, get the ball out of his hands faster, get running lanes for DeAndre Swift for running backs. We see him as he had his best years when Sean McVay was at his peak, Todd Gurley was at his peak doing this thing. That's when he had his best years. We put him in a situation where Anthony Lynn is a good offensive coordinator. Okay, we got a better line, but we don't have Sean McVay. We don't have a Todd Gurley. Right now, we don't know what the receiving core look like. So, I think it's just being SOL. We program to be same old. You got some fans that's just like same old believers. I'm going to drink the Kool-Aid. And obviously on YouTube, that's profitable. Excuse me, hold on. That's profitable. But I'm gonna speak the truth. I ain't selling out for no man. If you want me to sell out about the Lions, she don't have to drop. She don't have to give me a new house, a new car, or somebody give me a new house, a new car, and put about $100,000 in my bank account, and I'll be good. I sit here and I'm a chuck and jive for the Lions, but until that happen, I'm gonna tell the truth. Until somebody buy this channel, I'm gonna tell the truth. I tell the truth. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I believe it when I see it. I'm gonna take that approach. You know, and my whole thing is, we went from a guy that's equal or slightly lesser than Matthew Stafford. He may be younger, but in my mind, his better days are behind. That's why I'm like, just drop the quarterback. Because I know where this is going. You know, and if we draft the quarterback, he probably going to have a great year. If he don't draft the quarterback, he probably not. If he don't draft, he's going to have a terrible year. So we know where this is going. Us in Detroit, we need to focus on building. We really, you can build a great defense. But without the quarterback is so important that it's the reason why New England, without Tom Brady, New England, if they say Drew Bledsoe would have won, without Tom Brady and his youth, they wouldn't have had the longevity. You got a deep, you look at 85 Bears, they win another championship? No. The first Baltimore Ravens team with Ray Lewis, they win another championship? Hell no. The Derrick Brooks and Warren Sapp Buccaneers, they didn't win another. So you can talk about greatest defenses, 85 Bears, whatever the Bucks was with Derrick Brooks and Warren Sapp, John Lynch and them. You could talk about the Baltimore Ravens, without having the transcending quarterback, people got to understand that's the most important position, and that's the position that can upgrade everybody. You know, you could say, oh, let me get transcendent defenses don't repeat without a generational talent quarterback or a winner. You know, you got to have Tom, Peyton, Rodgers. Every year Green Bay in it because they got Rodgers. Rodgers is probably one of the 11, 12 best quarterbacks that I've seen. People forget John Elway took the Broncos to 5 Super Bowls. People, Rodgers is better than Elway. No, he's not. He went to 5 Super Bowls. He had the drive. He lost 3 and won 2, but he went to 5 Super Bowls. The quarterback is, if you got an opportunity to find Mahomes or Herbert, you got to take those guys. You know, and that's my thing about it. If Jared Goff ain't them guys, it ain't the position for him. You know, you talk about the defense that the Giants had. They did repeat Phil Simms. Hostetler was the backup quarterback. You got to have the quarterback. You know, you got to have him to be in it year in and year out. And if, they don't draft the quarterback and they don't move up for Wilson, or they don't take Lance or Fields or Ellinger or Trash, and one of those motherfuckers or Mac Jones go out to be a great quarterback, we going to be in trouble. We going to be in a lot of trouble. Because you can't keep passing up on talents. And that's the only how the Lions are only going to come out this abyss. If they can find a quarterback that's talented enough to be a generational quarterback, that's when you see the Lions go start there. Because when you got that type of talent, I ain't got to have the best receivers, the best line, the best running back, the best defense, the best special teams, the best kicker. I don't have to have that with Aaron Rodgers. I give him Devontae Adams, couple other pedestrian receivers, Aaron Jones, which they probably not going to keep, an offensive line, and an okay defense. That's when you kind of, when you got that guy quarterback that can win football games and find a way to win them and don't lose them, hey, you take Tony Romo, put Peyton Manning on the Cowboys. Cowboys win a couple Super Bowls. You can die in peace. He's just go in peace. That's what it's about. You don't see dynasties in NFL history without Bradshaw, without Roger Staubach, without Troy Aikman. That quarterback, people talking about, you can have the greatest defense of all time, and year in and year out, you're not going to be contender. The quarterback position. Every year you got a chance to win it because of the quarterback. Now, how you feeling in? You ask me, I'll get the quarterback, give him a line, give him a running game, give him a good defense. It's hard to do it with the quarterback. And Jared Goff ain't that. We had Jared Goff before. We had Matthew Stafford, Eric Kramer. We had those guys. We need the guy. We need the Manning. And you ain't gonna find Brady in the 6th round. Shit, better luck doing that. You need the guy. They need to find Peyton. And if that guy is Wilson, Fields, or Lance, you know what? I'm better yet taking my assets and getting that guy. But the Lions are not gonna win shit until they find the guy. Okay? And that's why we don't believe in Jared Goff. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All my social media links in the description. Fast way to reach me is Twitter, and Facebook, and Instagram. Facebook group link in the description. Well, other than that, donations. Cash App CJ Good 313 in the description. PayPal link in the description as well too. Best way to donate. Share the video. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. Goodfellas Sports TV. We gone. Motor City Sports Talk. We gone. Check them on the channel. Goodfellas Sports TV. More sports, music, news, entertainment. Peace.